Hello my friends, welcome again. I am in the dashboard and here we display the listing of the user. So the user John has 2 listings for now, and we have this kind of button here for edit and delete, but when you click it don't do anything. I'm going to add the search input here and a button here to go to the create. We are going to add a button and open the modal to create a new listing. And this edit and delete button, this is going to be to edit and this is going to be to delete. So the edit button is going to open the modal to edit this listing, and the delete is going to delete. Okay, so open the code, and here we have the listing and the listing blade. The listing class is here. I see if I open the folder is here inside the views. Vendor Jetstream, you have some components which we can use, and I'm going to use the button and the modal and the dialog modal. So here if we open the dialog modal, and he has got the title, content and footer. Okay, and now I'm going to add here a button. So X jet, because it's the jet stream, X jet button, and edit, and the same thing here, X jet button and delete. Okay, if I save and come here, refresh, and we see we have edit and delete buttons, but are the same color, and we need to change the color here. So add the class, and for the edit we are going to add the BG green 500, and for the delete I'm going to add class with the BG red 500. Okay, save and refresh. Yeah, I think it's okay now. You can change the hover BG, but I'm going to leave it right now. And I want to add the search input here and the button here to show the modal. So I think I'm going to add it here. Add the div with the class of width full, flex, and justify between, and maybe a padding 2, and here a div and an input type text. Okay, and I'm going to add a class with padding 2 and margin 2 and rounded. Okay, also I'm going to add the placeholder search, yeah, and down there a div with X button and create. Okay, if I save and come here, refresh, and yeah, X jet button, save and refresh now, and you see here we have some kind of, because we have when we have a small point breakpoints, we have a margin X6, and large breakpoint we have the this one. So we need to add here what we added here. So save and refresh. And this kind of, but not yet very good. We need to add the py2, save and refresh. And now the search is okay, but the button is not very good. We need to add a class here because for the search we added margin 2 and margin 2. So here I'm going to add margin 2 and padding 2. Save, refresh, and I think we are okay now. We have created one more thing here. We need to add a class. A class with bg green 500. Save and refresh now. Yeah, I think now we are okay. Okay, now when we click here, I want to show model, and for that we are going to use the JetStream model. So I'm going to add the model down there, here, and X jet dialog model, and he expects the title. If I open again, what he expects, dialog model, he expects title, content, and footer. Okay, so if I add X slot with a name title, and I'm going to add just the title here and copy. Okay, this is going to be the content, and add content here, and here is going to be the footer. Okay, footer, save and come here, refresh. Yeah, here is the model, but we want to show this model when we, so if we need to add some properties here in the listing class. So I'm going to add the public show model. By default it's going to be false. Okay, and now here we can add the wire model, and it's going to be show model. Okay, yes, if I save and refresh here, yeah, we don't save the class. So if I save the class and come here and refresh, yeah, we don't see the model. So now when I am going to hit this button, I'm going to add the event here. So wire click, and show model, show create model. I'm going to show create model, and we need to create a method here. So in the class method and pass name, we don't expect anything. We are going to return, no, just we're going to change this show model to true. Okay, save and refresh. And if I hit this button here, we don't save this one. Refresh again and create. Yeah, we show the model. Okay, now one more thing we need. I want to, when we click this edit, I want to display the model, and we need to add some properties here, the form. But when first we just want to show the model, so I'm going to create another method. Sorry, another method, and I'm going to call it show edit model, and this is going to expect an ID, and it's going to return for now just add this show model to true. Okay, true, and save. Okay, here now when we have the edit, yeah, I'm going to add a wire click here, a wire click, and when we click here, I'm going to call this show model method. Okay, and we need to pass the listing ID and listing ID. Okay, save and refresh here, edit, and now we show the form, the model. Okay, and now we need to add the form here, and so here we need to add the form and the button here. So I'm going to add a button X jet button, create, but if we are, because I'm going to use this for edit and for create, so if we are in the edit mode, I'm going to make a property here, so public edit mode is going to be false, and here if I'm going to make an if statement, if we have edit mode, I'm going to copy this and add it here, update, create, and when we show model, and I'm going to also change the edit mode to true. Save and refresh. If I hit create, yeah, we don't have anything because we don't save, sorry. Refresh, create, we have the create button, edit, and we have the update and create because we need else and if here. Okay, refresh again, we have the create and we have the update now. Okay, my friends, this is for this video. Hope you enjoy and see you in the next one. Thank you very much. All the best.